This bird likes to run, and he can run super fast.
Faster than the cheetah?
Okay, maybe not that fast, but fast enough where you and I can't catch him. Half a day.
Half a day.
Well, see, Anthony, I am a biologist with the Department of Agriculture and the Wildlife section. Do you have an idea of what I might do with my job?
I think a biologist does, like, they do a lot of research about fossils, or no, that's archaeologist.
Helps animals?
Do you know what kind of animals I help? I can give you a hint. What's on my shirt?
A cocoa bird? A bird. I like birds.
You like birds?
What? You study birds? Why did you become a biologist?
I like animals, and
Like me.
you like animals too? So do you want to save animals? So as a biologist, we try to put them back in the wild so they can live normally again. Can you guys, in 30 seconds, name all the birds you know?
As many birds as you can think of. Ready? Go.
Cocoa. Cocoa bird.
Cocoa bird.
Cocoa bird. Crow. Crow. Woodpecker. Woodpecker. Pigeon.
Swan, a dove, a duck. Wait, does a duck count?
Duck. Parrot.
Eagle,
Eagle.
toucan.
A toucan. KFC.
So what do you eat at KFC?
Chicken.
Out of those birds you mentioned, how many do you think are found in Guam and the Marianas?
2.
And which ones are those?
A cocoa bird and a chicken.
We had 12 forest birds on Guam. Do you know how many we have now that are remaining?
I think 4.
I feel like 2.
Both of you are correct. We have 4. 2 of them are in captivity and 2 of them are in the wild. In the wild, there's the sali and the tadagwak. And in captivity, we have the sihik and the koku. And as a biologist, we are studying the koku and the sihik. We are breeding them and we are releasing them back into the wild. Do you notice that there are not a lot of birds on Guam?
Yes.
Do you want to know what happened to our birds? And why do you think we don't have a lot of birds?
Because of tree snake?
For one, I think people and snakes.
From animals?
A lot of the invasive species today are kind of the reason why we don't have birds, because we don't have the proper habitat and we also have all these threats. It is known that the brown tree snake is the cause of why the birds disappeared.
What is an invasive species?
So an invasive species is an organism that comes into an environment and disrupts the ecology. So the brown tree snake is considered invasive because it eats birds.
If cats eat birds, are they invasive too?
Yes, because cats don't belong in our ecosystem. So we should have our pets fixed and make sure our animals are well enriched around our homes so that way they don't go around finding other sources of enrichment.
Are you, as a biologist, able to recreate an extinct bird?
That's a very good question. Not yet. When a species becomes extinct, they take part of its tissue and put it in a freezer somewhere in this world. And maybe in the future, they'll try and pair those genes up with another species of the same kind and have another species again. Have you seen a koku?
No.
Would you like to meet one?
Yes.
Will it bite me?
I'll hold him.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and introduce you to my koku worker.
This makes me really nervous. A bird.
Bird. So Tanu. And do you know what Tanu means? And chamorro means land. He's 9 years old. In the 1980s, when they started collecting koku for breeding, there were only 21 birds. Today, in 2019, we have around 500. And there are now more koku on Rota and Dono, Koko's Island, than in the zoos across the United States. A fun fact about Tano, he likes to bite my finger and try to eat it, but also he likes eating rocks. So he lives up to his name. He likes to eat the earth.
What's the noise that he's making?
That means he's kind of used to us already, but he likes people, so would you like to feed him? Grab. Oh, put your hand out and oh.
Mr. Coco.
Oh.
Shoot.
Mr. Coco.
Birds pollinate our trees and disperse the seeds. When you take that out of the ecosystem, there becomes an imbalance. Do you ever notice how there are a lot of geckos and spiders and flies? Well, our birds used to eat those things, and when we lost the birds, populations of those insects and organisms went up. But if we put our birds back, we can potentially get that balance once again. Would you like to see Coco in the wild?
Yeah?
One day. Maybe when you're a biologist, you'll see them in the wild.
You're not afraid of poop?
Well, I don't think so. They produce... I'm afraid of them pooing on me. So how does it make you guys feel seeing a Coco up close?
It makes me sad and happy. That it's happy because they're still alive, but it's sad because they're endangered.
What can I do to protect the cocoa bird?
You can plant native trees around your home so you can build habitat for when they come back. And tell your friends to spay and neuter your animals, talk to your manamko, your manyaina, and learn the stories from them and pass them on to our generation, because by knowing the stories, we can know more about how they once were, and by knowing the science, we can bridge the cultura and the science together and make it one.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to us, and thank you for your questions. Say bye, Tano.
Bye, Tano. She's so smart. See for your stories.
Thank you, AJ, for letting us see Tano here.
Thank you for listening to our stories and feeding him worms. I'm sure he's really happy. Say it was nice meeting you.
Nice
meeting
you. Tano.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Tano.
Bye, Tano.
For more content like this, subscribe to Nihi Kids on YouTube.